What's going on, boys? Look, guys here. Welcome back to another tactics video. Today's video, we're going to go over the 3-4-2-1. Going to give you the tactics and instructions. Before I do that, I got a big opportunity for you guys. If you want your chance to play at Wembley, the Connected Club Cup, and you guys can join this, literally. But you got to do this today and tomorrow, guys, because that's the time to play the qualifiers, and you can win loads of prizes. You can win Xbox, signed t-shirts, etc, etc. There's Online Qualifiers, one on the 1st of June, so that is tomorrow, and one on the 2nd of June, and you can all sign up. Then you got Stage 2, and then of course you have the final, the exhibition final at Wembley Stadium. So if you want to have a chance to play at Wembley Stadium and ascend all the way to the top, of course you can do. Join the qualifier, link is down below in the description. Of course, loads of prizes to be won. It's going to be amazing, good experience. I know a lot of you guys trying to get better at FIFA. It's a good chance to play people as well and improve on your level. But don't forget, down below, rise from the sofa striker to the Wembley winner. Links down below in the description. But now going over to the tactics. 3-4-2-1. Listen, it is probably one of the best attacking formations now. It's overly attacking, to be honest. It's going to lack the defensive side a lot, but attacking it's so good. The 4-3-2-1 is already very good. This is even more attacking. We got a custom stuff that I've been just practicing with. I kind of just did it kind of just to counter someone, and it actually ended up working, and I thought I was going to give you my tactics. Let's first go over to the instructions. I think that's more important. The strikers on stay forward, stay central, and get in behind. And so is the left forward and right forward. So it's kind of like my other 3-4-2-1. The idea is when you win the ball back, you got 3 players on stay forward. We all know the meta, the driven pass towards the strikers. Driven, just do an L1 trigger to any of these guys, and you do a driven pass towards them. You're going to be laughing. Then the left mid and right mid. This is where things get a bit of a weird one. Come back in offense, free roam, and get in behind and get into the box for a cross. Now, let me explain this first. Okay, so this is the way that the formation was before. What it was that I just thought this left mid and right mid, they're just kind of a bit away, and sometimes I want them to go inwards. And cut inside just wasn't cutting it. So I just put a free roam on them. Now, to be honest, does this free roam do anything? I don't even know. Like, I'm going to be honest, at this point in time, I honestly don't know what exactly it does in this formation. They kind of still stay in position anyway, but the logic was, like, if Saka goes on the outside, I kind of want the right mid to go inwards. That was the whole idea behind it. Maybe they can occupy some space in midfield. So, like, if I push, for example, Frimpong or another player forward, maybe they can occupy that position. They don't really do that, but to be honest, it's been working for me, so I kept it on free roam. You're still going to defend, for example, with the 5 backs, you'll be defending basically in a 5-2-3, essentially. But what you can do is you can also put these players on stay forward if you want to play that that situation where if your opponent's got a back 3, you want to play pure counter-attack football, you can do that as well. But right now, I got them on come back in offense, get in behind, of course. So as you can see, very, very attacking. I really like this formation. Both the centre mids on stay back while attacking and cover centre. You can, if you want to, put one of the more attacking players on balanced. Again, be careful with this. If you know you're not that good at defending, this formation is attacking as it is. This is going to take it to another level. Like, if you're used to watching a formation video and you know you struggle defensively, you will struggle. We got like a CDM, like someone like Vieira, the sitting back CDM, stay back while attacking, always cover centre. Another one on balance, cover centre. I would recommend, though, to be honest, with team in the season, like a Bellingham here would be perfect, like someone like a Jude Bellingham, and like a CDM here would be perfect. Like a Verratti team in the season would be perfect. I've got Vieira. He gets the job done, but he's not ideal. I just inverted Frimpong from a right back to play centre mid. And you know what? He's been playing there fantastically for me. Right back and left back and centre back on stay back conservative. Now, this is actually somewhat important. This formation is aggressive, and sometimes I feel like these players, they just push up when you don't need to. And that is one of the few and very rare situations where I use conservative interceptions on a back 3. I just kept getting done on counters from the players moving out. I'm like, what are they doing? And I put conservative, and it did work out. So that's why I kept it. One of the formations, as I said, some of these formations, these videos I've not even made. Sometimes I just try something and it ends up working out. This is one of them. The defensive style, you can use press off position loss if you are losing. But guys, this is going to be very attacking. I'm being serious now. If you know don't write down a competition, oh, this formation made me lose. Because I'm telling you now, if you're not good at defending, do not do this. Leave it on balance. That would be my recommendation. 60 width, 70 depth, high up the pitch is kind of what you want to be. Very attack with this formation. And that kind of goes in together with present possession loss. Build up play, long ball. I think it's very, very important. Long ball when you win the ball back. When, let's say you win the ball back in your half to push those players going forward. Especially those wide players. Direct passing. Width is on 60. You can actually lower this. So sometimes I'll actually lower this to like 20 or 10. Just because I want to have, instead of having a wider shape, I want like a narrow shape in midfield. Because sometimes I want the 3 players to be quite central, and then the left mid and right mid, or winger should I say, to be a bit more centralized as well. So what you can do is you can reduce the width down to 20 and 10. To be honest, how I'm using this now is I'm starting on 60. And if I can't get through on 60, I'm reducing it to 20. That is legit the logic that I'm following right now. So it depends on the opponent, because it also depends on what formation your opponent is playing. If your opponent is playing a 5-4-1, you may want a wider width to go on the outside. But sometimes you might, if your opponent is, for example, playing a 5-4-1, but let's say, for example, they're not that narrow themselves, you can, of course, try to go more narrow and try to go into the middle themselves if they're playing quite a wide. So it depends what their defensive width, if that makes sense, is. And then the players in the box is 5-1-1. Player choice, something that's quite important. Now listen, 3 players, gotta be quick in my opinion. Maybe you can get over to Harry Kane and Haaland here, but the other guys have to be quick. There's no defending in a 4-4-2 here. We're literally just defending in a 5-2-3 here. Counter-attack formation here. Getting behind, quick players here. Someone centre mid, CDM, team of the season is ideally what you want here. No one slow. Vieira I'm kind of getting away with for now, but I'm normally subbing him off for someone else, to be honest. So I'm not really, Vieira's just there for like the chemistry slot and the French links to Saliba. Otherwise that player's not there. Frimpong is the right mid that I put in there. You can use that the right back from La Liga, or you can use Davies, someone like that. But this player is very good because he's got high work rates. 4-star, 4-star. Works exceptionally well here, Frimpong. The defense, they got to be quick. The only one you can get away with is Saliba being a bit on the slow side, but I'll be honest, these guys have to be quick. I got Lacroix and Carlos. Sometimes I've been subbing on Bale here. It ends up becoming too attacking even for me, so I don't do that. So I wouldn't say go any more attacking. And then left mid and right mid, look, I got Brandt here just for formation for this guy and for chemistry for this guy. I don't really use him. I normally sub him off, and I normally put on Sane, because that's Sane, or I believe the other card that I got. I can't remember what his name is. But again, you just want fast players here, good agility and balance. And then sometimes what I do is I do 1-2s with these guys in creative runs, interchanging to push that player towards the middle. It ends up becoming very, very effective. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This is a quick 3-4-2-1 tactics. Don't forget, guys, the EE Connected Hub. Listen, you gotta sign up today and tomorrow. You can all just sign up. The link is down below in the description. You want to read more about it, your chance to win prizes, and your chance to play at Wembley. What opportunity for you guys. Link is down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and of course, catch you next time. Peace out, guys.